might have noticed in my previous video that my hair colour has changed. Yes, I did dye it. I was a little bit bored of just having that bleach blonde hair and I thought I would dye it a little bit darker. Now it's like a medium blonde, I suppose, like an ashy medium blonde, just because I think for fall, for autumn, for winter it's just a bit more appropriate, and I was just getting bored of the bleach blonde, to be honest, so I did dye it, and the colour that I used is the Clairol Nice and Easy one, and it is 103A Natural Medium Blonde. And I actually used to use these colours before I was like really light blonde. I don't think I used this particular colour. I think I was a shade darker. I think it was, or maybe it was just like a natural, not a natural but ashy medium blonde as opposed to natural medium blonde. I wanted to go a little bit warmer and a bit more kind of honey natural blonde, even though it doesn't really look like a honey natural blonde. It looks a bit more ashy and it is really similar to what I was before. I really like this colour. I feel like it matches my kind of skin colouring better. Let me know what you guys think, if you like this colour on me or not, but I just think it really goes with my skin, if that makes any sense. You might also notice that my extensions are a bit of a different shade to my roots and the rest of my hair, and that wasn't on purpose, I promise. I actually left the hair dye on my hair extensions for 2 hours. I completely forgot about them. I left them in my bathroom and then it just hit me, oh my god, I'm dyeing my hair extensions, and I completely forgot about it. So I had a bit of a panic attack, but it was alright. I mean, I was surprised that they didn't really kind of disintegrate and just be really over processed. I was surprised. I guess they're really good quality hair extensions and nothing happened to them, which I'm really happy about, because I would have been really angry if I lost them and if they just kind of were really damaged. So I'm really happy about that, and now that I think of it, I think it's a nice kind of gradient effect. It would have been a bit more boring if it was just all one colour, so I actually quite like it. It's not that different, but it is a little bit more ashy and purpley. So overall, I'm really impressed with this hair colour. I think my roots do look really similar to the girl on the box, which is why I really like the Clairol Nice and Easy hair dyes. I find that the colour that you get, as long as you follow the instructions and as long as you buy the hair dye, if you are, this one says from medium blonde to medium brown, but my hair was really light blonde if you watch my previous videos, and I still got pretty much the exact same colour as it has on the book. So I would say anywhere from blonde to medium brown you would be fine with this colour, and I just really like how it turns out exactly like the books, which doesn't really happen with a lot of the other hair dyes, which can be really annoying. Even though this has ammonia, my hair isn't damaged. It's not like really brittle and like straw. It's not, I mean, it looks the same as it did before I dyed it, so I wouldn't say this hair colour is damaging at all. They do say it to leave it on for, I think, 25 minutes, and then if it's a really light blonde shade, or if you have loads of grey hair, to leave it on for 45 minutes, which is what I did, even though this isn't a super light blonde colour, but I just really wanted to make sure that it really went into my hair and that I got the exact same colour like here. If you think about it, I left it on my hair extensions for 2 hours and they are not damaged, they're the same, so I do think this is not a really damaging hair dye at all. And also the conditioner that you get is amazing. I do find usually with all kind of conditioners that you get in sort of hair dye home sets, they're really rich. It's almost like a mask, and they just leave your hair so soft and silky and glossy and lovely. So this is what you get inside, and I think, well, I'm pretty sure that you can get this separately in Boots. I'm not sure how it is, but because this is so good and I guess the demand is really high, they actually released it separately. So even if you run out, then you can just buy a separate one, which is really good. And this smells lovely. It has like sort of a tropical fruity scent, which I really like. But I also want to mention the smell of the actual hair dye. Because it has ammonia, it smells so strong, which I really want to warn you guys about. If you are really sensitive to scents, then this probably would be a little bit of a problem. I don't know why it's so strong, but for me, I was like almost lightheaded and it was stinging my eyes, it was in my nose, and I just felt a little bit sick. I don't know why it's so strong, but maybe I felt sick because I used it twice, so once on my hair and then the other on my hair extensions. Maybe that is why, but definitely do make sure that you have a well ventilated area if you have some aircon on, or just open your window because the smell is really strong. And if you are worried about ammonia, then this obviously is not going to be a hair dye for you, but do keep in mind that it didn't damage my hair at all. I would say it's the same as like a no ammonia semi-permanent hair dye. You also get a really big bottle. I don't know how much it is overall. It's 60 and 60, I think. So 120 ml, which I don't know if it's the standard size for all hair dyes or not, but I do find this, well, I don't actually have the applicator to show you, but you get this little thing which you put into the bottle with a nozzle, which I'm sure you guys know if you dye your hair at home what it looks like. So you just put it inside and then you have this massive tube. I should have left it, but it smells so strong. I threw it away. And even if you have long and thick hair, it's enough to cover all of it, which is really good because most hair dyes, they don't have enough hair dye, and if you do have long or thick hair, you have to buy 2 boxes. With this, it's just 1, which I think is really good value for money. I think it retails at about $6.99. It does go on offer quite a lot. I think at the moment I got 2 because I needed 2, but 2 for $10 I think it's at the moment in supermarkets and Boots everywhere, so it does go on offer quite a lot, and also they have like 3 for $2 offers as well. So overall, I'm really happy with this hair dye. I would recommend it to anyone from super light blonde to medium brown. Even if you have brown hair, give it a try. You're not going to go yellowy or orangey, which is another thing which I really like. Even though it is a natural blonde, I didn't go yellow or orangey or brassy or anything like that, and I didn't use a toner. The condition of my hair is the same. It's nice and soft and silky and lovely. So overall, I'm really impressed with this hair dye. Let me know if you have any more questions in the comments below. If I forgot to mention something, definitely let me know what you think about my hair colour, if you like it, or if you preferred my previous bleach blonde, super light blonde colour. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!